You reflect on the weekend and the start that you made?
Obviously it's a disappointing start to lose 4-1, but I think if you take the two good strikes that they had out of it, made a good account of ourselves, and I think the fourth goal doesn't come. The fourth goal just comes when you're losing late on, and it's like you're pushing on a bit to try and get back in the game, and they got a little scrappy goal out of it. But then 4-1 doesn't really reflect the game in general. I think that we gave a really good account of ourselves, and a lot of positives in there looking back on it.
Yeah, there were 7 players who were making their debut for the club. Obviously, Farron Rawson was making his second debut. Does that mean it's going to take time for you to all sort of gel together, do you think?
Yeah, but it's something that not to get frustrated about. It'll happen eventually, and it's just getting used to playing with each other. And if you're going off first games in general, that team, if you're saying that's not played together, that was a really good performance on a whole.
Yeah, how much work has gone into the sort of tactical style and approach that John Doolan wants to get from you?
We work on it every day, and you can see the ideas they're getting across, and everyone's trying to work on it, and that'll just all come together nicely. Yeah. And well, I think it did at times in the game, and you can see it coming off, and then obviously I've said 4-1 doesn't reflect what the game actually was.
Just tell us about your summer, Donald, and moving here. Obviously you were at Morecambe, so you haven't had to move far. I guess that helps for a player. You don't have to relocate or anything like that.
Yeah, definitely. And I was speaking to Jed in the summer, and this was always a thought in my mind to come here, and yeah, it's happened, and I just want to come here and do well for the club now. Yeah.
What was you thinking about the move when Accrington came calling? Was it a no-brainer for you?
Yeah, because I was injured under Jed last year, which was unfortunate. I got injured literally 2 games before he got the job, and then I think I come back for like his last 3 games. But just being in and around it and speaking to Jed over summer, it was definitely someone I wanted to come and work for again, and obviously the gaffer as well.
Yeah, having Jed here, I guess, helps a bit of familiarity for you.
Yeah, definitely, and I knew the way he worked, and I knew that the gaffer was very similar. Like, obviously, speaking to Jed, the gaffer was very similar to him, and the way they want to work and the way they want to go about things, and I really like it.
Does it feel like you've got 2 managers here, or is it manager and assistant? I guess for you, it must feel like 2 managers.
I don't know. You just look at them both as like, I don't know. You just listen to them both. You don't really like, they're both gaffers, assistant, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's they're both. You know that they're working together to make us better. So it's what it is, and yeah. So yeah.
There's some friendships growing in the group, new friendships.
Yeah, definitely. I think, but obviously, it's a good group down there. It's a really good group of lads, and I think you'll see that on the pitch, and that'll reflect out there.
The manager spoke about togetherness after the weekend and how strong you are as a group. How difficult is that after a defeat that's by 4-1? Is it hard to sort of be together almost? I don't know, how does it work in the dressing room after a defeat like that?
It's better having the Tuesday game coming up, because we can just move on. We'll look at it this morning, watch over the clips or whatever, and then we'll go over what we need to work on and put it to that game to the back of our minds, and move on from it. But like I said, it's a good group, and you know that people are going to go out there tomorrow night and work the socks off for the team.
This football club's no stranger to really strong cup runs. What would a cup run do for this group of players?
I think it's just good for the whole club in general. For obviously the money in football now is massive, and it's exciting for us to go, it's a chance for us. If we beat Tranmere, you could get a championship team and go there and give it a good go.
What do you expect from Tranmere Rovers under Nigel Atkins?
Well, similar to what they were last year. They're quite direct, but they have a few good players where it's like, but they'll always work hard as well.